Hey, what's going on, folks? Welcome to another edition of Daddy versus Daughter NFL Pick'em. We're here today talking about week number 9 of the NFL football season. However, we need to figure out who won last week. Well, guess what, though? We have a new addition to the awards. And so the new addition is this. Hold on, before you put it up, before you show it, we're going to retire the belt. The retired of the belt. We are bringing a new toy. Actually, it's a new thing.
Yeah, it's very new. We've never used it.
We are bringing this in. Would you like to show them what it is?
Yes.
It is. Turn it around so they can see it. And it's, what does it say? Show it over there.
I got it.
Daddy versus Daughter NFL Pick'em Champion.
Yeah, whoever wins gets to hold this trophy.
We will go pass this back and forth every week.
And be careful not to break it.
So here it goes. Ready for the week, the picks? Just put this trophy right here in the middle here.
Who won?
I'll tell you. Okay. So we'll put the trophy right here.
And you guys can see the back. Oh, and guys, this is Patrick on top.
This is Patrick. We named him Patrick.
Yeah, doesn't have any signs, so I just call it. This is Patrick.
So, Big Chief 5-10, Little Chief 8-7. So, for the first time in the inaugural trophy ceremony, Little Chief gets to hold the trophy. She is the winner for week number 8. So we're going to week number 9.
I thought you were going to say you.
No, it was you. You won. You won fair and square. You actually beat me pretty good. You won.
I told you.
You won 8 games. So your method sometimes works. Even if you go with the team that I supposedly want you to go with. You go with the same one I go with. You still find a way to win. So
the other teams I did not match with.
So we're going to leave this trophy right there on the side there. So she has the trophy. So we're going to get to week number 9.
Wait, I thought last week was number 9.
No, that's week number 8.
Oh.
This is week number 9.
Okay.
So we're going to get to the first team. You ready for the first team?
Yeah.
Who are they?
The Jets versus the Colts.
Okay, the Jets won a big game last week. The Colts, however, they lost a game. I didn't think they were going to win. A game that I thought they would probably, they came close. I thought they were going to pull off and beat the Titans at the very end. So I don't know who's going to win this game. It's a Thursday night game. Might be pretty good. The Colts are favored by 10.5. But the Jets got Mr. Mitch White, a new quarterback that might be pretty good. So I'm going to take the Jets. Who are you taking?
The Colts because I love horses.
The horses? Okay. All right. What's the next game? All right. Who do you have now?
The Browns versus the Bengals.
All right. The Bengals are favored by 2.5. The Browns are struggling. They're hurting. But so are the Bengals. They lost the game they probably should have won. I don't know about the Browns. They're 4-4 this year. They're up and down. A lot of people's Super Bowl pick.
I think the Miami Dolphins or the Chiefs are gonna win.
Okay, so I'm going to pick the Bengals.
I thought you were gonna say Browns for a second.
No, I'm gonna pick the Bengals.
Bengals.
So what are you thinking? You thinking Bengals too?
Yeah.
All right. Then what do we got next?
The Browns versus the Cowboys.
The who?
The Broncos.
The Broncos. Okay. Cowboys are favored by 10.5. Hey, last week was a week of backup quarterbacks winning. The Broncos, they just traded one of their best defensive players in Von Miller. He's now going to La La Land, Los Angeles. I don't know about the Broncos might be coming downward. They might not be as good as they thought they were. People thought maybe they were going to be as far as maybe a sneaky wild card. Dallas is looking good. 10-point spread though. I'm gonna take. I don't know if they win by 10, but you know what? I'm gonna say Broncos. Cowboys win, but the Broncos will make it close. Maybe the Cowboys win by like 7. So I'll take the Broncos, but I think the Cowboys will win. What about you?
For my grandma.
All right. The next game we got now.
The Texans versus the Miami Dolphins.
Hey, this is a unique game. You want to know why?
Why?
Because for a long time, Miami was trying to trade their quarterback to get the Texans quarterback. But it was rumored that there was going to happen all year long. The trade deadline happened and nothing happened. So Miami's going to stay with their quarterback, and the Texans for right now are going to stay with their quarterback.
Why did they want to swap?
Well, they weren't sure because this guy sometimes is better, but I think the guy from Miami, Tua Tagovailoa, I think he's going to be better than Deshaun Watson in the long term.
Okay, but right now Miami's are going higher than the Texans.
But for this game, I like Miami. 6.5 points. I'll take the 6.5. I like Miami. How about you?
Miami.
All right, Miami it is. What's next?
Oh, and if you win, I get this. And if it's a tie, I still get the trophy because I won this.
There you go.
The Falcons versus the Saints.
Okay, the Saints. Hey, they won a big game against the Bucks. The Falcons, they disappointed me against the Carolina Panthers. But the Saints are going to be out their starting quarterback for the rest of the year, Violet. Jameis Winston hurt his knee, and he's going to be out. So Taysom Hill, I think, is going to be the backup, is going to be the quarterback for the Saints. I think it's a downward. It's just a game that maybe they lose just because they're not sure as you hold your trophy. I'm going to go with the Atlanta Falcons. I think they do the upset. How about you? Even though the Saints have a two-headed monster in the running back position that run the ball, I still want the Falcons. Falcons? She's going with that sneaky pick. She's going to start picking out my game. All right.
And next. I will still win.
We'll see. All right, what we got
Raiders
next?
versus Giants.
Hey, the Giants put on a big fight against the Chiefs on Monday night. They're going to be on a short week. The Raiders, they're coming off a bye week. They won 2 games. They're going to be without their big wide receiver for a while. They had to let him go. I still like. I'm going to take the Raiders on this one. I just think the Raiders are still. Yeah. Hold on, ready? I got something else for you. Ready? Did you just say Raiders? I did.
I do not even know what that is.
You'll hear it later. All right. So I want the Raiders. Who do you want? The Giants. He's going Giants. All right. Who do we got next?
The Patriots versus the Panthers. They both start with the letter P.
Hey, the Patriots are favored by 3.5. The Panthers are coming off that bad win. The Patriots are coming off a pretty good win. So I'm gonna. Hey, look, I like the Patriots. Some crazy reason. I think the Patriots are going to be good in a couple years. I like their quarterback. And so I'm going Pats. Patriots. What about you? She's going Panthers, folks.
Oh.
All right. What's next?
The Buffalo Bills versus the Jaguars.
All right. Buffalo Bills are up 14 and a half versus Jacksonville. That's a lot of spread. They started off slow versus Tennessee. It was 3-3. I mean, versus Miami. Miami and the Bills were 3-3 last week, almost. But there's no way they're going to start off slow against the Jacksonville Jaguars. I think it's a rout. I'm going to take the Bills. What do you think? She's thinking. She's thinking. What do you think? Going Bills.
That took a while for you to figure out how I was doing that. The Ravens versus the Vikings.
Hey, the Vikings are going to Baltimore. The Baltimore's favored by 6. It's the purple. You know what this is? They're both purple.
Yeah.
Right?
Uh-huh.
But I like the Ravens quarterback better than I like the Vikings quarterback. So I'm gonna take the Ravens to win. How about you?
I don't know.
Is it
because they're both purple and one has a V like violet.
So who are you gonna do? Any mini game? It's time for the any mini game. Let's go.
I'm gonna do an any mini game every time we do this.
All right, let's go.
On one of them. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch the tiger by its toe. If a hard let it go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
The Vikings. She's taking the Vikings. All right, next game.
The Chargers versus the Eagles.
Hey, the Chargers are favored by 1.5. The Eagles won a big game. I don't know if they'll win anymore. But then they beat a really bad Lions team. The Chargers are still favored to be in the West. I like the Chargers. I think they're scary good. I like. What about you? Chargers. All right, next game.
The Cardinals versus the 49ers.
Hey, the Cardinals lost their first game last week, Thursday night to the Packers. 49ers have been playing pretty well as well. I think the Cardinals actually bounced back this week. They're favored by 1.5, so it's pretty much a pick'em game. I'm taking the Cardinals. What about you? The Birds. Hey, guess what? You're taking the Birds?
Yeah.
All right. Hey, this is my favorite game.
Both are gonna choose.
So this is the Packers versus the Chiefs. Guess what though? The Packers are going to be without their starting quarterback. He's not feeling well. The Chiefs came off a good win, not a great win against the really not that good Giants team on Monday night. This would have been the game of the week. It would have been called the State Farm Bowl. Chiefs are favored by 7.5. Now look, I'm doing the same thing. The Chiefs never win by that much. So I take the Packers. But the Chiefs will win, but I'll take Packers. What about you? Chiefs? Okay. All right, we got 2 games left.
Rams versus Titans.
Titans are going to LA. This could be a potential Super Bowl pick'em game. The Rams are really good. They're your daddy's Super Bowl team. I like them. And I like them so much that I'm going to pick them. I'm taking the Rams. I think the Rams win by like 10. She's going Titans.
That's my head.
Teen Titans.
Boom.
All right, Monday night.
Steelers versus Bears.
Hey, this is gonna be a good game. It's an old rivalry game. Steelers are favored by 6.5. I like. Let's see. You're gonna take the Bears because of your mother. I'm gonna take the Steelers just because I think Chicago's a little bit of a little young. So, anyways, those are our picks for this week. Let us know in the comments below who we're gonna pick. Who you guys gonna pick? We appreciate all your guys' listening and watching this video. Make sure you subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. Let us know in the comments who do you think is going to win between me and her for this lovely trophy. Show them the trophy again. This lovely trophy we're winning. We're going after.
For his birthday, I got it for him.
She got it for my birthday. And she won it. She already took it back for my birthday. So, anyways, as we let you go, we want to applaud you for listening. Have a great day. And we will see you guys next week.